add us to the wait list.
Today's specials include America's Next Top Model documentary, Brandon Sanderson's Cosmere, and Things Turning 20.
Welcome to The Waitlist. We are your weekly podcast serving up 6 unique stories for you to bring to your dinner table. My loves, we have a big announcement.
We do!
This will be the final episode of season 1 of The
Woo!
Fucking did it, boys.
We have-
Crushed it!
We did so good. I'm so proud of us.
We did.
So good.
We have officially recorded, as of this episode, 20
Damn.
episodes.
That's crazy.
That's so crazy. That's
crazy.
nuts.
Bananas. And a lot
We're
of
so-
podcasts don't make it to that point, so that's
Yeah.
really big.
No, we're so
Thank
awesome.
God,
Yes.
you guys. We're so awesome.
We're taking...
We're so awesome, guys.
Oh my God. We freaking rock, dude. We rock.
We are taking a teeny tiny smidge of a break. We will be back February 25th. So we're taking about 3 weeks off.
We're going to the
Snooze,
Maldives.
rest, relax.
Uh,
We're going to the Maldives.
we're taking
We're going to the Golden Retriever Festival.
Oh my
We're going
God.
to the boat flotilla.
Alligator.
We're getting a wax.
oh my God,
Alligator.
alligator
Yes.
wrestling.
And then we'll come back on my birthday.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's my birthday.
So, it's my birthday.
Yep.
Cheese.
February 25th is Jordan's birthday. This is going to be so much fun. But our first episode back
Beautiful.
is your birthday.
Yeah.
1 to 5 stars, loves. How would you rate your weeks?
Let's see. Maybe a 3.5. I'm feeling sick,
Okay.
which is why we're all separate today.
Yeah. She's a little sicky lady.
But I did, for work today, we went to a vintage market, and it was a ton of fun. I saw so many beautiful
that's fun.
things, was so inspired. Vintage fashion is just so much better. Everything is tailored so much better. The quality of things is
Yeah.
great. Things just last so
So
much
true.
longer when they're made better. Yeah. I
Imagine
did buy a belt for myself, so that was really nice. It's fun because I go with
You're crazy.
coworkers who, like, obviously we're there for work, so we're buying things as inspiration for us to make for our customers, but also we are like, hey, this would look really good on you. You should buy it. You know? Like, we all looked at this belt
Get
and
this.
like 2 of my coworkers were like, oh, it's too small for me. It's too small for me. And I was like, I'll buy it.
I'm
small.
little.
So I did.
I love that.
And
That's
she
fun.
did.
Where was it?
Who's to say? It was in Chelsea. It's like a ticketed,
Like-
yeah,
Oh,
it's
like
a
in the
ticketed
city?
vintage shopping event.
Cute.
The only thing that like
Fun.
is
So fun.
a little bit of a bummer was that we went right at opening and it was so packed. And then so many people are
Oh.
recording videos. People are like, you know, social media presence. They're they're just kind of taking up a lot of space where like I'm there to just look. And people are like, you know, obviously if you're a vintage person on Instagram, TikTok, what have you, you're going to be filming content. So it was like,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, get out of my
Yeah.
way, you know, and then like follow them on Instagram and be like,
Yeah.
you're so cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a big like space on Instagram.
Oh,
vintage
it's a
shopping,
whole
like,
community. It's a
huge.
whole
so I can't even
sub-fashion
imagine.
community. So that was a lot of fun. I
Yeah.
get to do that for my job, so that's awesome. So I can't complain too much. But I just had to take yesterday off because I felt so gross.
Yeah,
You are gross.
Thank you. And someone had to tell me that.
That's what I'm here for.
We've been letting her
You
go
guys
on
have
way
been letting
too long,
my
not
head
knowing.
get too big this whole time. Someone had to do it.
Someone had to humble her.
And it's your best friend.
And it's your best friend and the flu.
God, I
True.
not the flu, thank God. But in my deathbed, I
Good.
did watch all of Chainsaw Man, so that was pretty cool.
That's
Amazing.
nice.
Did you know that a guy with chainsaws for arms could make you cry? I didn't.
Like in an emotional way or a
In
scared
an emotional
way?
way. It's
Good to know. I had no idea. I was gonna ask. I don't know who Chainsaw Man is.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
an
know what he's
anime.
done.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
it's a very
I figured.
If you didn't already know, it's an anime.
Obviously,
he's
it's
got
an
chainsaws for arms, and he's got a chainsaw for a head sometimes. Okay,
What?
and I cried. Okay.
Oh my god. I mean, people cry at Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, it's so these poor guys are
thing.
so
Yeah.
sharp. They can't.
They can't hold people.
He
They
only
can't, like,
he
have
only has
soft
chainsaws
love.
sometimes. He revs his heart
Okay.
engine and his chainsaws come out. Okay. And but other than that, he's like a normal 16-year-old boy who just wants to touch some boobs. You guys.
Wait, so does he like
I mean,
vroom,
that
vroom,
tracks.
vroom, like when he would get an erection?
Well, they don't listen. He's
Like when he's horny? When he gets that erection?
no. You don't
Oh,
see
okay.
that. It's a teen
Okay.
anime, so there it's not vulgar, but like his goal in life is to
Yeah,
like
teen-
kiss
Okay.
a girl and have a girlfriend.
touch
and touch some boobs.
Oh, okay.
and touch boobs.
Yeah, teens
Cute.
don't have sex. You're right.
They do.
I
They
mean,
talk
that
about sex,
is-
but they don't like show it on screen. It's all very subliminal
No, very fair.
in anime. It's all talked
yeah.
about, but nothing is ever shown. At least not
Keeping it
on
classy.
like those rated ones.
Yeah, very
There's
classy.
There's a whole
Amazing.
separate area that's over there. I don't know anything about that.
I've never. What is sex? You say?
And
How do you
it's
spell that?
animated?
I've never heard of it.
I don't know the term for that.
Well, now I'm wondering if I want my superpower to be chainsaws for hands.
Well,
'cause that's pretty
I'll tell
fucking
you what,
awesome.
you don't. Turns out life is kind of hard.
Turns out he's not happy
He's
about
actually
it.
really happy about it.
Oh my god, I'm so confused. Does he like
does.
his chainsaws or not?
He does. His chainsaws,
Okay,
get
okay.
this. I'm going to keep fucking talking about this. I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm sick and I want to talk about something and and then we'll fucking move on. Okay? Is that
And
the
it'll be
chainsaws
chainsaw.
come from his dead dog demon who was a chainsaw.
Oh my
He
god, the
absorbed the
layers.
life of his dog. They were both murdered. He absorbed his dog's life. His dog was like, I'll give you my heart. I love you so much. But also, his dog was a chainsaw demon, naturally. And he absorbed it, and then he became a chainsaw man.
Wow.
You guys.
It's giving Onion.
It's
It's
layers.
giving layers.
And you know what? The last thing I'll say.
giving Shrek.
The last thing I'll say is, it's giving Shrek. Is that some people have different goals than others, and it doesn't mean their goals are any less important. Some people want to avenge their dead family, and some people just want to touch boobs. Both are equally important. It's really, really sad.
Oh my god.
I hammered. I've had 2 sips. Jordan, how was your week? Jordan, if you don't interrupt me.
My week was a 4-5, okay?
Ooh, 4-5 is really
Pretty
good.
good.
I had a good week. I've had a good week. I took off of like any potential photo shooting this week to focus on packing because I move in
Hell
3 days. But it's like I thought I'd be more stressed because I hate moving. Like, who likes moving? It's so. I mean, of course you do. No, like packing and the actual act of moving,
Yeah.
the lifting and the down the stairs,
Garbage.
is dreadful,
Yes.
and it's going to suck. Which is why we have movers who are going to do most of it. But I'm so excited to be in a new place. I'm so excited to have a new home, to like kind of level up in my day to day. You guys, every day this week, I'm like, this. I didn't even sound like that.
Guys, we hit record.
guys.
Something's wrong with me.
She's had 2 sips.
I didn't even
of cider.
Jordan,
cough
when
syrup.
did you sneak in the half calf latte? Whatever we had, episode 118.
The iced hole.
Iced hole.
Oh my god, iced hole. I telepathically like.
What did you
Yeah.
give? Perfect. Thank you.
Anyhow, I'm gonna have an elevator.
That's so sick.
Oh,
And
my
I know
gosh.
that doesn't mean a lot to a lot
But
of
to
people.
a New York.
That's huge.
To a New Yorker,
Holy
it is
shit.
the ultimate luxury.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
laundry in unit, like that's like unicorn fairy tale land.
Yeah.
If you have that, like God
If you have
bless
that,
ya.
you're not one of us.
Like you're not. If it's in the building, listen.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I've been taking my laundry 3 blocks away, down 5 flights of stairs for 4 years. Enough is enough.
Yeah.
So I'm about to have laundry in the building. I'm gonna have a gym. Who has a gym?
Oh my
Rich
gosh.
people, Jordan.
Has a gym. I can't believe I'm so poor. I don't deserve this life of luxury that I'm about to have. But we got such a good deal on this place, we had to just do it. So out of nowhere, surprise, moving. So that's just been awesome, and I'm excited to purge. We talked about it last week. Like, I'm just getting rid of things and garbage and trash and old furniture that I don't need anymore. Things that remind me of like college time and living.
Yeah.
Like, we still have one of those cube things as our entertainment center, like bookshelf. I'm like,
Yeah.
you are not setting foot in my
IKEA
new
cube?
adult apartment.
The 8x8.
You're not. I'm like,
No, the 2x8.
yep. And Alex's, it's the 2x8.
The 8x8.
You're not
Not
coming
the
with
extra
me.
large cube.
Alex's IKEA dresser, not coming with
Gone.
us. So we've been just selling like anything with metal legs. You're out.
I'm like
No.
looking around now. I'm like, what
I
has
do,
metal
I
legs?
looked around my house. I'm like,
I didn't know metal legs
my
were a
God.
sign of being poor. Fuck!
No, but like, okay, but I do have.
Fuck! They're everywhere!
Or that. Listen. Everybody, calm down.
spotted. I'm poor.
Okay, listen, I do have 5 years on you guys, okay? So, like, I had 5 whole years of college living before, so, like, for me, I have an extra little bit of being 30 and being like, okay, no, we've outgrown these things. I do have that same shelf you have, Hannah, in your kitchen, the IKEA one. I've had that shelf
Furniture's IKEA.
probably 12 years.
Oh my god, it's so much metal. Oh god.
And it's so much, but I've loved it, and it was always a great shelf, and I sold it, and I was like, she's growing up.
I know. She's a great little pantry, but I would enjoy a real pantry. So you got me there, like 100%.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, and apartment's still gonna be small, so it's a 1-bedroom, but we're gonna have like a balcony too, and just little things, a dishwasher.
That's huge. That's what I really want in my next
huge.
apartment.
Listen, these are luxury items. And so I'm just very excited for the person that I feel I will be when I no longer have the daily struggles of the 4
Butterfly
flights, 5
in the
flights of
sky. I can fly twice as high.
stairs. Hi.
Take a look.
In a book.
She's in a
It's-
book.
Reading Rainbow.
And besides that, I'm just like, we're packing, we're doing stuff, and that's it. So, all things good. I feel like there was one other thing though. I'll think of it. Hannah, how was your week?
Hey, it's Clara,
Hey.
capybara.
The capybara. I love her. I love her so much. I can't. She's
Oh my God.
so good.
Jordan, be professional.
JC said 2 sips of a cider, and she's
She's
nasty.
nuts.
No,
she's
no.
shithouse.
I literally, and I, this is, don't do this at home. I took my cold medicine with the cider. You shouldn't drink.
That's exactly what I thought you did. I said you're on cough syrup and cider.
Am I rope tripping right
You
now?
made a sparkly.
wrong.
You made a sparkly.
Wait, did I made scissor?
Lil Wayne would be so proud of you, dude.
Listen,
Easy,
it's
baby.
2016 again. It's perfect.
I didn't even mean to.
Listen, there's no better way to celebrate 20 episodes than a little
A
scissor.
little scissor never hurt nobody. Hey, man.
Listen, I got mine too.
Thank gosh you're on your couch and you're not going into society or driving a car tonight.
Hey, me.
We're very grateful for that.
Stay clear of society.
Don't you dare. I'll walk those 42 steps over and I'll hold
No.
you.
Tell
I'll walk
society
right
to stay
over.
clear of me. Made it for the snow.
I thought you were going to say you have nice boobs.
And you know what?
They're not long.
Unlike
Chainsaws for
Hannah's
boobs? Chainsaws
Unlike
for
Hannah's
boobs?
boobs, mine are
Hannah's
not long.
long boobs. Hannah,
You
Stop
can't-
bragging
think-
about your long boobs.
Hannah, are your boobs long because they're chainsaws?
Chainsaw woman. What's up? That's my bitch right there.
Listen, you would have the ultimate career as like a tree chopper, like Christmas tree farms.
You're
like,
built
they're
like
just
a
"Oh, call
logger
up
is
Hannah."
what Jordan's trying to say.
You come with that chest and you just
My
take all
bitch.
the trees
See,
down.
I'm thinking like Cirque du Soleil. I'm like, I would be such an attraction.
Yeah.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
You've heard of the bearded lady.
Unfortunately-
Now get ready for
Chainsaw chest.
chainsaw chest.
Chainsaw chest. The titters.
What have
that
we
cut?
done?
Oh my gosh. So I didn't go to Cirque du Soleil this week. I will give my week a 3.
Okay. -2 for
It
no
was-
Cirque du Soleil.
Add that to our
New metric.
Yeah.
New
No
metric.
Cirque du Soleil, but I have heat. That's great. There's a lot of snow on the ground. Oh, I did.
luxury.
I went on the best, 4. I went on the best, day adventure by myself.
Oh, I love that.
the-
I love a day adventure.
Yeah, on Monday. I keep having great Mondays, and then the rest of my week just is violently downhill. But Monday
feel
was
that.
so great. I just left the house, had no plans, feeling a little manic. I told Ren, I was like, I don't know what the day has for me. Headed out the door, inappropriate guard.
So, I don't know what the day has for me, but mom is out of here.
I'm out.
Bye.
And then I just walked. I love this city. I just walked. And I had a
With
lovely
nowhere to
day.
go.
I ended up
Out on
nowhere
the
to
town.
go. I went to Central Park. I walked around in a bunch of pretty snow. I went to a diner by myself
Wow.
and sat at the
Oh my
bar.
god.
Love.
I had a blast. I got the best hearty breakfast.
oh, yum.
Eggs, bacon, bread, hash browns with a fry that snuck
Holy
in.
shit.
Is there anything better?
2 potatoes.
Wow, a gift.
It was like home
Two
fries with
styles.
peppers and
Dang.
onions and a fry
Love
snuck
that.
in.
Elite.
It was so
Lucky.
good. I had so much fun sitting by myself. A gentleman was sitting to my right, and then I guess a couple minutes after I got there, he was settling up, and a part of me was like, "Sir, do you want to stay and chat?" But no, he didn't. So I sat by myself and I talked to the guy, which was so nice. I love going places by myself. I love sitting at a bar by myself sometimes. It's so nice.
Yeah, me too.
And then I went down. I just took a train. Oh, he gave me a coffee to go on the house, which I know is 3 cents for him. But he was really nice. And I
Yeah,
was like,
but $5 for you.
I was like, exactly. I hopped on a train, went downtown, walked around the Battery by
At
myself.
LAX.
Cute.
And then I ended up at.
That's what I'm sorry.
And
Delayed
then I ended up
response.
No, that's okay. It's okay.
LAX.
And then I ended up at the hotel, and I had one of the bartenders. We were talking about how I was at a diner, and he was like, "Oh, that's so much fun. I love diners." I'm like, "Who the fuck doesn't? They're perfect entities. I love a diner. I will go. If I was a restaurant, I would be either a steakhouse or a diner. There is no in between with me." And I was telling them that, and I was like, "Yeah." And they asked, "Oh, is there like an egg cream? Did you get one of those?" And I said, "I've never had one of those in my life." So we made one at the hotel, just on the fly. Did you like it? Made an egg.
Cute.
It is sparkly chocolate milk, and it's totally fine.
I don't like them at all.
It is totally okay.
I love them.
It was
like, that is so me. A sparkly chocolatey drink, like sparkly creamy drinks. My God. My diet Dr. Kelp. I love it.
It was so cute. I totally enjoyed it. And
JC.
The rest of the week was totally fine. I got sick for like a day yesterday, and then I made an abundance of chili. I ate it throughout the day in a mug, and every time my mug would get empty, I would go refill. I just kept it on the stove.
Dude, hell yeah.
And then by the time I fell asleep and woke up this morning, I was so much better.
Never-ending chili.
I needed that bean vitamins.
Those beans.
And that is about it. It was a very low-key week, but overall, pretty okay.
Overall, pretty okay.
Pretty okay. I think you had a sweet treat, even though you didn't love it, the egg cream. You had the sweet treat, so you get the little plus. And then the chili, endless chili, I feel like
endless
deserves
chili
a 0.5.
is 0.5 to like 0.75, I think.
And I also had an endless chili this week.
What?
So
it's such a chili week.
We made a fat chili. It lasted like 3 days.
Yeah. Mine is still in my fridge. I'm going to eat it as soon as we're done. I'm so excited.
Damn.
And
like, you can do chili so many ways when you have it.
Chili
as
is
leftovers.
so personal too. Everyone makes it different. It's like guacamole. Like, everyone makes it a little different.
Yeah.
And it's always delicious.
What are the... Okay.
But you gotta have the
Obviously,
beans.
And... Okay, some people do make, like, a vegetarian chili fine. But like...
Fine.
If you are not vegetarian and there's not ground beef or some type of ground meat in your chili, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You gotta have the meats.
I would never do that in my house. So that's like... So I'm okay with it because I'm like, I will definitely only ever eat that at somebody else's home. And therefore, I won't judge because hopefully it's very tomatoey. I make a very tomatoey
Same,
chili,
except that one time I forgot tomatoes.
Except that one time. Yeah.
Literally forgot.
No.
It was.
Was it good?
We made chili like 2 weeks ago, and we were so proud of the ingredients. And we got home and we're like, there's
no
not
tomato.
one tomato.
I had a half a jar of marinara sauce, so I put that in there. It did the trick.
Honestly,
it was fine. The chili was really good.
Yeah.
But like I could have done with more more tomato.
I mean, I'll never say no to more tomato, but that chili specifically was exactly like a fancy restaurant. If a fancy restaurant had chili, it would be that.
Fancy.
Shut your mouth. I'm not saying it was fancy. I'm saying the flavor we got was very fancy. Like it was
like elevated.
It was so elevated. Like JC worked wonders with this chili and added so many sauces and things, and it was so delicious. I was like, this is what fancy chili tastes like. This is what a nice restaurant chili
I threw
is
some
like.
stuff in a pot, put my spices in there. I bloomed my spices. Everyone needs to bloom their spices.
Oh wow!
Okay? If you're not blooming your spices,
true.
you're not doing it right.
We do a fire roasted tomatoes.
Ooh,
so like the
those are
cans,
good.
like instead of just the diced ones, the fire roasted.
That is good.
We just add like that little bit of
That's good.
smokiness. And then I love to do the barbecue Fritos on top.
Oh my gosh,
Like-
I saw this on your story this week.
Oh,
It looked
I did the
so
scoops. And I love
Scoops
regular Fritos too. Oh, the scoops also are very good. And gotta have a little sour cream, a little cheese, a little chive.
I love how specific this has gotten. And I think it's like per house. Because for our house, our go-to chili topping is cheddar jack Cheez-Its.
Oh, I'm into that.
And
I'm into that.
I never hear someone say a chili topping and it's bad.
No.
Ever. So when you're like,
Right.
barbecue Fritos, I'm like,
Delicious.
delicious.
You could do any Doritos, delicious.
Fritos scoops, delicious.
Wow. Our parents are in Iceland, and they were at a store, and they saw Cool Ranch Doritos,
Yes.
but the flavor on the bag said Cool American, and that's their ranch name. Because
I love
The bag is
it.
exactly the
blue.
same.
Exactly
Blue
the
with
same.
the
It's
chip,
just the title
everything.
is Cool American.
Cool American.
Yeah, because I think we're the only country
Yeah.
with ranch.
Ranch is a very American flavor. Spice mixture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love.
Southern.
Have you ever seen a video of a Brit trying ranch
Yes,
for the first
many.
time? Like they order a
Many.
care package of snacks from the U.S.
Many.
Yes. Yes.
So good.
Yeah, our food is better.
And no, that was hilarious.
Yeah, our food is fully processed and,
And
not real.
better.
Thank you
Yep,
for
it's-
noticing.
And I don't know if everyone has a beverage, but I'd like to kick off Martini Tiny Story Time with a cheers to episode 20.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to the gal. Oh, I spilled.
I like that you have a flute.
She's so fancy.
I spilled.
This is from JC's house.
You are
This is from
Hannah, you're
JC's
drinking agricole rum.
What's that?
Very fancy rum.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am. Thanks, bud.
Oh, would you guys make like a
Nope,
like a batch
it's
cocktail?
literally just
No.
the
Oh,
rum.
you just
She's drinking straight up.
you're drinking straight rum.
No. So I did take the rum from JC's, this fancy rum. Which apologies, I didn't know it was fancy. I just saw like a white
Hannah,
rum
I'm
and
gonna
was like,
I'm gonna stop you
absolutely.
right there. Pfft, everything on my bar is fancy.
You're
And I'm also
so
doing
right
that
about
to like the
I'm so sorry.
FaceTime.
Fair.
Stop you right there in the camera.
Yeah.
Everything on my
No,
bar.
I
is
know. I'm
I-
like camera,
because
FaceTime,
because
camera,
I
FaceTime.
don't buy it.
No, I added peach juice.
Okay.
Peach Tropicana type juice when I got home to help water it down. Or not water it down, but like to add razzle dazzle.
Yeah, to make it a drink, not
To make it a bev.
a bunch of
What is
shots.
a cocktail if
Yeah.
not a little bit of razzle dazzle?
A little
No, I
razzle-dazz.
love, nothing makes me happier than a 1-in-1. I will take a 1-in-1 before a cocktail, pretty much, unless it's a Savvy Bee Martini. I just love a 1-in-1. It's so simple.
It's fair. And 1-in-1s always on happy hour.
Always on happy hour.
Always on happy hour. And speaking of happy hour, it's happy hour somewhere. Most of you probably out at happy hour right now. And we are going to ease into this week's episode with some teeny tiny martini stories. Who wants to kick it off?
Me.
Damn. It's a competition now for who can go first.
You might remember long ago, it might have been like our first or second episode. I could not find it earlier. I did minimal research, but I couldn't find out what episode it was.
Naturally.
Do you guys remember our story on Sylvester Stallone wanting to do Rambo because of
Yes. Yes!
AI? That was a long
Yeah.
time ago.
Yeah, it had to be like episode 2
Yeah.
or 3.
Yes, exactly. It was so long ago. Basically, throwing it back to one of our oldest stories, Sylvester Stallone said that he wanted to use AI so he could play a young John Rambo because he heard that there is a John Rambo like prequel in the mix. And Sylvester himself didn't love that, was feeling a little left out. To follow up on this, Lionsgate has officially started filming John Rambo.
Filming?
Amazing.
Filming John
Tell me who Rambo's it.
It's our beloved Noah Centineo.
Shut up!
Oh,
we did
shit!
talk about that. We did think it was him.
Yes.
Okay.
He was in talks for the gig, but it was not confirmed anywhere. This has been really low key. There's not a ton of there's not been a ton of press about this. It's been very under wraps, which I kind of love.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that just makes me feel like they're taking it really seriously, taking their time, they're not being thirsty. And I really,
Correct.
really admire that. So basically, you guys, they have started filming in Bangkok, Thailand. Officially.
Beautiful.
And it's Lionsgate, so they were
Twilight?
talking about
Sorry.
shopping it around a little bit. Confirmed it's Lionsgate. They have announced 5 additional cast members. So they are like very slowly rolling it out, similar to the 99ers
Releasing.
movie. They're going to roll it out kind of slow, in my opinion. So they have announced Yao, who is Bo Chow from Sinners, which you guys haven't seen yet.
Wait,
right?
I watched
I
Sinners
haven't-
the other night. I watched Sinners the other night.
Dang it.
Oh
we
my gosh,
decided-
we have to talk
Oh!
about it. But not
Oh,
right now.
that's what it was. I remember I put a pin. We were going to watch Sinners or One Battle After Another, but we watched One Battle After Another.
We're all finally
That
watching
was
the same things.
Spectacular.
Oh, it was
Yes,
so good.
that-
Spectacular.
There are no bad options between those two, so that's great that it was between those. So it is Yao, Bo Chow from
Great.
Sinners, who is so good. Jason Tobin, who is Lau, Mr. Lau from 1,000 Blows, which I know you watched,
Oh
Jordan.
my god, I love that show. It's so good.
I just started it, so I understood this too. I was like, oh, cute,
Yep.
he's great.
He's great.
Quincy Isaiah, who is from Winning Time, Rise of the Lakers Dynasty.
Yes.
I have not seen
that was a great show.
but it had great reviews. So
No
HBO
chainsaws,
Quincy.
so
It's good.
I'm out.
I also love the name Quincy so much. I think it's such a
Yeah,
pretty
it's a good name.
One of my favorite Real Housewives, who is from New York, named her daughter Quincy, and I think that's like
cute.
so
I
Think
badass.
of Quincy Adams.
Yeah, it's cute.
Jefferson White, who is Jimmy from Yellowstone,
Nice.
which is amazing,
nice.
and Tame Thap Tim Thong, who is Guy Talk from White Lotus.
Guy
Okay.
talk.
They are really pulling some absolute gems of supporting
Yeah.
actors for this role, and I
Yeah.
love it. That got me really excited. Like, I actually kind of have chills right now. I'm so excited. I knew 4 of the 5 immediately, and I think that's going to
Yeah.
be so fantastic. This takes place before First Blood, which we stated in our previous episode is the first episode, or is the first movie in the Rambo franchise.
Mhm.
This is going to be executive produced by Anthony and Joe Russo, who did the Avengers.
Oh, nice.
So
cool.
I think it's going to have some magnitude to it. It's going to have some fantasticness. And there has been no
Fantasticness.
mention of Sylvester Stallone
Damn.
or AI.
Thank God.
Cheers.
To that, dude.
Bless.
Holy shit.
Cheers. Sylvester, we're so sorry you had your time. We adore you. But there will not be any AI as of now. Cheers
Yeah.
to that.
Thank God.
Our cutie patootie Noah Centineo will hopefully be out in maybe a year. We don't know. It's very under wraps. We know so little about
Yeah.
it.
Well,
Yeah. They're like just
well,
getting
yeah.
the
They're
casting
filming
going.
Yes.
now, so
That's exciting. I'm excited to see Noah Centineo in something again because he's kind of had a big lull in his
Yeah.
career. Like he's one of those guys like in the Jacob Elordi category
Yes!
that
I was going to say the same
came
thing.
up and was like that new era of
Yep.
heartthrobs. What's his name? Jordan Davis.
Of Netflix
Yeah.
heartthrobs.
Like just all these guys that are like the new heartthrobs, and then
Yeah.
he kind of fell off, and people are like, "What happened to Noah?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's Rambo."
Oh, what? She has props.
Lisan Al Gaib. No, this is.
Lisan Al Gaib! Wait.
Listen,
Is this Wuthering Heights?
What?
No, but that's a great
happening?
guess.
Oh, no, wait,
I
Jordan,
don't-
no, it's not good taste.
I don't wanna end on a sad note, so I'm gonna go first before JC, so that we
Jordan.
can just do this, pay our respects,
I
and
can't
move
believe
the
you
fuck
put that on.
Oh my god,
Jordan,
Jordan.
no.
I have to do this, dearly beloved,
Oh my God.
star of the world,
Of the world.
of all things magnificent and beautiful that film and television had to offer. The late great
That's
Catherine
fucking
O'Hara
insane.
has left this earth. It's fucking insane.
I'm mad. I'm so mad about it.
I'm pissed. I'm so sad. I saw the Apple News thing pop up and I thought
Yeah.
that's fake.
Yeah.
That's not real. Like who put out this fake news?
My brain
Not
thought,
fucking fake.
Who?
Not fucking fake.
Because it didn't want to believe it was Catherine
Yeah.
O'Hara. My brain was
No.
like,
She wasn't old either.
Nope. And you
Not that old.
71. I'm like Diane Keaton was 79? Question mark? Or also
in the
71?
70s.
in the 70s, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I thought Hollywood had all the answers to longevity. Guess not. And I'm just pissed. I don't, that's it. Where I'm mad, I'm sad for her family, for all the great things. And because it's out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So all we know at this point is that she was rushed to the hospital, some sort of serious condition, trouble breathing, and then later died. So it came on really fast, really sudden. No idea what happened yet. Obviously some sort of like traumatic event, like a heart attack or a stroke or something really fucked, that the body just said, I'm out. And so that sucks, because she's Catherine O'Hara. She is our queen. She's
our mom.
She's everyone's
She's
mom.
our Moira. She's everyone's mom, everyone's
She's
grandma.
also, she's just like in Hollywood known as being such a good, nice, friendly person too. And just
like works with everybody. She is the definition of a working actress. She has been busting her ass for 50 years in Hollywood. She has done so many things. It's insane. And obviously, like, we know Beetlejuice. We know Home Alone. We know Schitt's Creek. She did a ton of, like, Christopher Guest mockumentaries. She's done a ton of animated roles, like voiceovers for so many things.
I did not know how much animation she had done until
So
I saw all
much.
the tributes pouring out all day.
Yeah. Like Corpse Bride, you have like all this stuff. And yeah, and it just sucks. It's sad. It's heartbreaking. Currently, like, she was in the TV series The Studio.
Yeah.
So that's really sad because, like, they just they're winning a lot in award season. So she will, of course, no longer be on season 2, which is just heartbreaking. But I'm sure that Seth Rogen will do a phenomenal tribute to her in some way, I think, on season 2 of that show. The last time we saw her was on the red carpet for the Primetime Emmys. That was back in September.
Okay, that makes sense.
And so that's the last red carpet we've seen her at. She hasn't done anything at this awards ceremony. So that also, like, who knows? Maybe there was something that was going on in this time as well, as far as illness. But we'll find out more. But long live the queen, man.
Oh,
Long live her.
100%.
She's one of the ones with up there with Diane Keaton that I'm like, when these people start to die, like, we're fucked. Like, it's game over. Like, this is sad.
No, she is someone who, when I watch her in any project, she is joy. She is like happiness, sunshine in my heart. No matter what her role is, it's so
literally
devastating. And seeing the love pour out for her only makes that so much trickier and like harder. Macaulay Culkin's was so much, and it's so frustrating because you never know fully what people are going through. So, and especially as a woman, we work through pain on a daily basis. We are always in some sort of pain. I always go back to Fleabag with that monologue.
Yes.
We're always in some sort of pain, so I hope she was not in pain. But to see her doing such an amazing role in the studio, she's actively working. She's this person who definitely had it all together.
Yeah,
who was
still full of so much left to offer and life. And
such a blindside and a devastation. And all day getting the alerts to my phone, and I'm sure they're not going to stop with updates. It has been so devastating because they keep saying Home Alone, like in the titles. And my heart keeps breaking because I'm reading it as she was home alone when it happened.
No.
Oh my God.
And I have to take a second and be like, oh my God, wait, the movie. Because is there nothing more sad than thinking our beloved, perfect Catherine O'Hara was home alone? Like, yes. So I have to keep reminding myself through every headline.
There's some other projects that you also probably like don't even remember that she was in, but if you watched it, she's a star. The Last of Us, she was in. Penelope, the wild robot.
Penelope is a
Yeah.
comfort
And
movie
the-
for me, for
the
sure.
Elemental,
Robot.
Over the Hedge,
Oh my boy.
literally. A series of unfortunate events.
Oh, you're right.
Pippi Longstocking,
Yeah.
Bartok the
Oh my
Magnificent.
god. Yeah.
Like our
Bartok.
Bartok, his
Yes.
spinoff from Anastasia.
Oh my god.
Yes,
She would pick up
Uh,
a performance such as that.
of course. Brother
Oh.
Bear, the Addams
Yeah.
Family. And yeah, and she was working on The Studio, and like most recently, like
Yeah.
Beetlejuice 2,
Yeah.
and adios to the Queen. I'm devastated. And the world will never be the same. And it's just like, what else you got for us? Like, what else?
No segue to that. Fuck you.
Queen of the no
Fuck
segue.
my drag.
Just rip off the Band-Aid, man.
Yeah.
Dino Nuggets. This past weekend, Geese was the musical guest on SNL. I've talked about Geese many a time.
That's
It's
big.
big.
I'm sure Catherine O'Hara hosted SNL at one
Speaking
point,
of-
so you could potentially make that
Fair.
connection.
They were not. Tiana Taylor was the host.
I was gonna ask if
Oh,
she was
fun.
the
And
host. Okay, cute.
Geese
Very cool.
was the musical act, and
Amazing.
so they played. It's just funny because idiots on the internet are calling it one of the worst SNL performances of all time.
Why?
What?
It might just be clickbait, but it is just a lot of older people don't like Geese.
Really? I would think older people would love Geese.
Some
Okay.
do. And they're not for everyone. So they played 2 songs from their new album.
Yeah.
They played Trinidad, which is the very
Yep.
heavy, messy, loud, chaotic song where Cameron Winter is yelling, "There's a bomb in my car" the whole time. Right? Yeah.
Takes me
Yeah.
back.
Hannah heard these songs live.
I sure
Hannah's a
did.
Geese
Hannah's a
expert now.
I have a
She has
t-shirt. JC bought me a t-shirt. JC bought me a t-shirt so she could get the free tote.
And
so
I'm
like
a real one. I
huge
love that
fan.
free tote. They also played Opé de Cocaine, which is more of a slow, soft ballad. So range, right? They're just
Yeah.
showing their range.
range.
Now, it's mostly like elder millennial Gen X who are calling it like one of the worst SNL performances of all time. I watched the performance. It's normal. It sounds
Yeah.
it sounds like they sound live. They sound which is
Okay.
hard to do on the SNL stage. Notoriously one
Yeah,
of the
very true.
worst music stages of all time. Yeah,
sound
sound stages
sets.
all time. Very hard to sound good. They sounded good. They sound like they normally do. So it truly is a bigger conversation about multi-generational opinions on a band on the rise. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geese is in this like middle
Makes sense.
fame range where it's really trendy to like them, but it's also really trendy to hate them. And
Yeah.
so I read a couple articles and I was, going through Reddit and seeing a lot of hate on them too. So like, yes, I do think it's
Damn.
like some of it was clickbait, but some of it like there are people that really dislike Geese. And of course there's always going to be people that dislike the bands and the musicians that you like. That's just
There's people that just like all
Yeah.
art. That's art.
that's a given. So
Yeah.
I think what it comes down to is sometimes the most annoying opinions are the loudest. And
yeah.
a quote that I
Of course.
really liked from the article that I read says, "Every generation is mortified by the musicians that come from the next. It's a humiliation ritual passed down through ancestry like a hereditary condition." So I think that's such a
Okay.
fascinating take on like because Geese is coming up in an era where they are being heralded as like the new rock and roll, saviors of rock and roll, whatever, what have you, is that people who love rock and roll that are in their 40s, 50s can't let go of what it was and are not fans of what it is becoming. And so maybe it's not about saving your rock and roll, but it's saving rock and roll for somebody else. And I thought that was a very beautiful way to put it, in that, like, greatness is determined by the people who repeat it over and over and over again. So maybe in 50 years we'll say that, like, Geese is the greatest band of all time. Maybe not. Like, but also they don't even care if they are. Like,
they just want to make music.
20-something years old and to be invited on SNL is so cool. So I'm sure they're like,
that's so amazing.
Like, I've like, watching their interviews is so funny because they're literally like Gen Z who don't give a fuck about anything except the music.
Yeah.
They're like, the music is the one thing that we're serious about. Everything else, we don't fucking care. It's so funny. Yeah. And so
it's giving Woodstock. Like, it's giving a prior generation of older people who didn't care.
They say that. They say, like, true artists are never appreciated in their time.
Sure, yeah.
Like, that's like an overarching concept that, like, I feel like was brought up so much when we're studying old music, old movies, old art, old, even like painters, sculptors, like,
very true.
Photographers, like, people are just not, you can never get the current people to value it because of what you said. Because the older generations are fighting so hard to stop the progress and, like, the reinvention.
And it doesn't have to be reinvention, too. It's, if you don't like the direction that things are going, also, you don't have to listen to it. And I think it was just, it's such an interesting conversation to be had that sparked from SNL, because, like, nobody is trying to gain fame on SNL. They already have it. They're on SNL. Like,
you're so right.
True.
So, and it is reaching people that probably wouldn't otherwise listen to them. Like, the demographic that watch SNL is so wide. So you're reaching a bunch of people that probably have never listened to them before. And they also played 2 songs that are, like, yes, very popular within their fan base, but not the most mainstream songs, which was a choice, a very interesting choice on their part, to be like, we're playing for our fucking fans, and we're gonna scream, there's a bomb in my car 30 times.
Yeah. We're not playing to gain new
you can hate Geesos. That's okay. I still love them, and I'll still support them, and I was listening to them on my walk home today, and I'm like, no, this is good to me. And
they were so good to me, I will say. Like, earlier when you were quoting that post, I believe how it'll bring people back to rock or something along those lines. Like, it brought me back.
It'll save it for somebody else.
Yeah, and it did, because I am someone who, in the last year or so, has really only listened to podcasts. I love podcasts. I love audiobooks. I love people talking in my ear so much more than I enjoy music. And a huge part of my 2026 has mentally, I would say a goal of mine is to get back into music and rediscover what I like, because I don't like so much music that's out now. Yeah. It's fine, and I love the hits. I'm so here for the hits, but I don't have anybody I really listen to, because I loved 2010s EDM.
Yeah.
I loved Kygo. I loved Avicii. Yes. Like, I loved a time of music so much, and nothing has compared to that. And going to the Geese show and watching Heated Rivalry has brought me back into rock. Yes! More so the Geese show, but I really am.
I love that.
I started a new Spotify playlist. Mary, my sister, and I shared a Spotify for like 9 years, because we would alternate who paid for it with the college discount, because we're 4 years apart. So I paid for the first 4 years, and then Mary paid for like the next 5. And now I officially sadly broke up with my sister in
Oh
our
my
Spotify.
God, for real?
She was devastated. I
You
was
can
devastated.
have a family plan, you know. Okay. Okay, no. You're right. My bad.
But I got really tipsy at the end of December and was like, I'm going to make my own Spotify account finally, because you're not allowed to listen at the same time if you have an account like that. You only get one at a time.
Oh, facts.
So Mary,
yeah, that's the annoying part.
So when you get on, if somebody else is listening, you have to let go or kick them off. So it was like this fun thing that kept Mary and I talking constantly. But I decided to make my own account, and I started one playlist, and it's like Comet in the Sky 26. And it's all the music I'm discovering this year. And it's been a lot of rock. And Geese is a huge part of that. Is I'm like, oh, this is what I like now.
Yeah.
Geese and the song, I'm blanking on their name right now, but the song that ends episode 5 of
Wolf
Heated
Parade
Rivalry.
is the band.
I have... Yes,
Yeah.
Wolf Parade!
No,
Yes,
Wolf Parade
Yes,
is a
Wolf
great
Parade.
band.
Yes.
Well, that was such a good song choice.
And
Ooh,
it's-
pick me. I have a playlist.
Grid.
I have a pick me. I have a playlist that's called songs that didn't make it onto the Twilight playlist, and it's other like like indie, like alternative, folksy kind of music where I'm like, that would go really hard on the Twilight. Geese has a song on that playlist.
Oh, I was gonna say Geese
It's only
is perfect for
one
that.
song.
You know who
but
else?
Yeah.
That new singer that I really like, Sienna Spiro.
Oh,
that
she's so good.
she is so Twilight coded,
She's
like on some of her old
good.
stuff.
She's on my new playlist. My 26, my Comet in the Sky 26
She's
playlist.
phenomenal.
She's all over it.
Listen, we've been like Laura is my resident like music person besides JC. Like she is a music, like her whole life.
My
like
best
she
friend Laura.
goes, yes. Who you actually might finally meet at my birthday.
I still
this
can't
year.
believe you haven't met Laura. That's crazy.
No. Okay,
No,
I met
no, they
Laura
have.
one time, but it was
At
at
Cote,
a not
okay.
great dinner.
Oh,
It was at a mediocre Michelin
that's
dinner in the
right.
city.
Oh my God, we went to Cote.
Yeah.
and we have a bone to pick with Cote.
We went to
Yeah,
and
if
it was
Laura and I
fine.
hung out, based on everything Jordan has told me, including the drive back from my bachelorette party for 4 hours where we talked with Laura
Yeah,
on the phone.
that's right.
Laura and I
Yes.
are the same exact
Yeah.
person.
Same exact. If once Laura and Hannah
They'll
get
just
in the same
morph
room
together.
they will be
No, keep them apart. They're
inseparable,
magnets. They're
and,
just
like-
gonna move. No.
They're going to fuse. They're gonna do this, and they're gonna
They're
fuse,
gonna fuse together.
and like we're never gonna see them again. You're
You don't know exactly.
Oh my God.
Also, I have to tell you guys, Abraham and I this last week, because Ulam was here and we went to the
Yes.
Met and we did the Met steps and got the pictures and all the Gossip Girl
Yep.
lore. Abraham was like
Yes.
very introduced to it, like more than just you should watch Gossip Girl. It's in New York. Like Ulam like gave him a full
Yep.
rundown. So we
Hell
started
yeah.
Gossip Girl this week.
I'm so proud of you.
More so him, because I have been like editing and stuff in the
Yeah.
background. So I've been watching,
That's
but I
so
told
funny.
him, I was like, go on.
You're watching
here.
your
He
husband
loves, like-
watch Gossip Girl. God.
Watch
Yes,
Gossip Girl.
his genre is like young adult stuff. Also anything Penn Badgley.
Fair.
He loves. Like You is probably his favorite show. So he was
He's
like,
That's his
watching for
guy.
Penn Badgley.
yes.
That's
Yeah.
his guy.
Yes, exactly. So he loves Penn Badgley. And he's watching this show. And earlier this week, he said some like riddle off the top of his head. And then it made pretty good sense. And he said this riddle. And then he goes, he was so impressed with himself. He's like, XOXO Gossip Girl. And
XOXO Gossip Girl.
This is
the
why men
second
should
he
not
said
watch
something-
Gossip Girl. Gossip Girl's for the
second he
boys.
It's for the boys.
Shut up.
And he couldn't have been happier to like throw
Oh,
some like,
XO
witty comment.
Gossip Girl. Oh my God.
Yes. He should make a watch series for TikTok of him watching
He should.
Gossip Girl and
He
like
should.
recapping it, like a quick recap of
Yeah.
every episode, his thoughts. Oh my God, it'd be so
Dude.
funny.
Guess what, fuckers? Today I'm the manager.
You are.
Holy shit!
New intro just dropped. I don't have my cue cards. You know what that means? We're rolling off the cuffs today, baby. Today,
She's been promoted.
today we're gonna just do some rapid fire callbacks to some of our past episodes. I'm just gonna name some things, okay? And if something comes to mind, you just yell it out, okay? Just yell it out.
Just yell it out.
Okay.
I love this game.
Mahomes catch-up flight.
Oh yeah.
I can't
Bravo.
wait. I think about it once a
week.
week, and we have to get out there and try it.
Dinosaurs
gotta.
for sale. What the fuck happened to those?
Oh my god.
I don't know. I have to look it up. Titanic 2. Do you remember what that was?
Oh.
the fucking Staten
Oh
Island
my god,
ferry.
that's what it was.
She's still out there.
Dude.
She's still out there floating.
Yeah.
She be floating in the Hudson.
Mr. Tito Beverage. In all of our
I
lives.
think of that every single time I see a Tito's bottle.
Tito Beverage.
I'm like, Tito
Tito
Beverage
Beverage.
made that bottle. Tito Beverage, good job with your marketing and your orange
did it.
cap and your handle. Proud of you.
You did it.
Brilliant marketing.
Is it our like so like when we say like a bottle of liquor, sometimes people say well like a handle of. Does that also come from Tito's? Because it has a handle on it? I don't know any other liquor bottles.
No, handle.
A handles are like this. Handle is that big size. Like
No.
Yeah.
a handle is the qualification of the big
Oh,
bottle.
okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't come from Tito's.
But like of
Damn.
no.
No.
Like other since they've been making.
We're
big
learning
bottles
new
of
stuff
alcohol,
every day.
Those are handles.
Tito Beverage is just that smart that he made a little handle.
Yeah.
on
He's
the
like,
bottle.
they call it a
Top
handle.
bottle.
Why don't we put a handle on it? And everyone is like, oh my god. Next.
Brilliant.
And
Pumpkin regatta.
Yes.
The sweet, sweet pumpkin regatta.
What a
We have
time.
to plan our trip this next year in the fall.
Alex
Yep.
brought this up to me and was like, I need so much more information on where I can find a pumpkin regatta because that sounds amazing.
It's in one place, a place that I spoke about on a previous episode that you can find. What's that place? I don't fucking remember. But guess what?
Portland.
It was on the
Someone
West Coast,
listens to
but
me.
no,
and it's
yeah,
my
it's like
sister.
Outside of Portland.
Jordan remembers. Thank you. And then alligator wrestling. We're going to that. We're going to
yes,
that this
we
year.
are going to that.
Our schedule
God,
is
we're just
packed.
doing so much, and we're getting paid to do all of this. And one of my favorites, Canadian government funded Yowie. God.
Oh, 100%.
Nothing like heated
Nothing.
rivalry. Did you see Hudson met the Prime Minister of
Yes,
Canada this
and
week?
did you see that Connor Story met with Luca Guadagnino? Dude.
No.
Yup.
Yeah.
I love that, and they carry the
I
Olympic
know.
torch,
My
which is
boys.
wild.
My fucking boys, dude.
The boys carried an Olympic torch.
God.
That's mind
Do you think
blowing.
they still kiss for fun?
Those boys,
No,
I hope so.
I don't think so. Hudson put out a comment a week or so ago that said something along the lines of Shane and Ilya are for the public. Hudson and Connor is personal and
Yeah,
private.
that's fair.
So they have their own
Of
soul
course they do.
relationship. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
Connor had mentioned too that Hudson is in his soul family, and the second that they did their chemistry reading, they just clicked and it was so
Yeah.
perfect.
Ugh.
Which is amazing. And I'm like, all
Yeah.
right, make sure everybody does a chemistry read on every show ever.
Yeah.
So no,
It's
I feel
how
like they
else-
just are so insanely
Yeah.
comfortable.
Well,
with each
you
other. I
you
feel like-
have to be.
Yeah.
You're fucking on
Yes.
screen.
I was going to say, heated rivalry brought you guys back to rock and roll. It brought me back to EDM. Because of the one song, like all the things she said. Like, I put that on and like running through my head. So I put that like as a playlist and I was like, yeah, like, oh my God, like Levels came on.
Oh,
Runaway
yeah.
came on. Zed's Dead came on. Like, ugh.
Fun fact about me is that I walked down the aisle 2 levels.
Yeah, she did. She really did that thing.
Is a
A
fun
piano
fact.
version, mind you.
She got Avicii to come out of the ground, appear in the sky, and play levels for her.
Exactly.
Okay, we have
So
a
good.
couple other big moments for us.
Yeah,
Giant
what else have
hands to
we-
spin the moon. I'm still talking about this. I'm still talking about this. If you just built 2 big hands, okay, you could grab the moon and you could just turn it, and then we could see what the fuck is back there.
Jordan, I watched a news today, I think it was ABC News, said that
She
2
watched the news.
scientists are very nervous about Artemis 2. They don't know if it needs to go up this time. They want to keep waiting.
Yeah, they want to
What are
keep
they
doing their
hiding?
tests. They don't feel comfortable.
What are they hiding? And you know what? My
Yeah.
last and favorite moment. Andy Serkis!
That was so
Andy Serkis.
good.
Andy Serkis was hilarious.
I finally
Yes.
remembered someone's name. I don't know a single time on this podcast where I've gone, oh, that one actor, and then said their name. It's never happened in my life. I will never
Yeah.
remember anyone's name
Nope.
ever.
Cave of Wonders.
Cave of Wonders.
Cave of Wonders. I love Cave of Wonders. Those little creepy crawly
guys.
critters in there, all translucent and sweet in there in
Oh my
that
God.
cave.
Love them.
Beige
love them.
Nursery.
Beige Nursery. That's a good
Sad
one.
beige.
Sad beige. Don't do it.
I took photos a couple weeks ago in a very sad beige.
Bummer.
Actually, not even a white. Everything was just white.
Ugh.
Everything, the whole house white.
Stop.
Ouch. That's not good
And
for
I'm
your
like,
eyes.
great for my photos,
Bad on the eyes.
but where's colors for
babies
babies?
need
Bad
color.
for development, good on the eyes. It's time for our main course, our final and biggest stories that we brought to the table this week. So, elbows off the table. Let's dig in.
Ooh. I'm going to go first so that there's no way that I can't catch on when it's ending.
Perfect.
Ooh, me first. Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. So, I may have talked about Brandon Sanderson once before. Early season.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, his Cosmere books have been acquired by Apple TV as of yesterday.
Oh, that's big.
Exciting.
Now I know
Exciting
you're
stuff.
curious.
Is he the one from the games? What's it called? Is he from Knockout? Dropout?
No.
Remind
No,
me.
that's
who-
That's Brandon Lee Mulligan.
Shut the fuck up. That's Brandon Lee Mulligan.
Another callback.
That's who
Brandon
I am
Lee.
thinking of. Please remind me who this
Brandon
man is.
Sanderson is a probably one of the most well-known fantasy authors of all time.
Okay.
He's
Fantastic.
He's
I'm back in.
sold over 50 million books.
Holy
And so
shit.
this specific group of books is known as the Cosmere. And I know what you're thinking. What the fuck is a Cosmere? Right? You were all everyone
Yeah,
was
I
everyone
was
was
just
all
thinking
thinking that. And so the
First
Cosmere
question.
is let's fucking go. Cosmere is the it's the universe in which some of Brandon Sanderson's book take place. Now, not all of
Okay.
them, some of them. And even though some of these books take place in different worlds and different societies, it's all within the same galaxy. So that's what the Cosmere
Okay.
is. And he has books outside of the Cosmere, and then he has books within the Cosmere. 2 of the series that are a part of the Cosmere, which are the most popular, one is Mistborn, and the other is the Stormlight Archives. I have read both. They are fabulous. I heard a little brr. Oh my goodness. Brr. She's here. Okay. So, I don't think this is confirmed yet, but word on the street is that Mistborn is going to be adapted into a movie There's 5 books across Mistborn, and then the Stormlight Archives as a TV series, which is 4 books, but they're much larger books. So he's also going to be very involved in these projects. He specifically partnered with Apple TV because he said they're giving him the most freedom and the most control out of any other production company. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
That's cool.
Cosmere.
That's good to hear about Apple.
Cosmere has a total of 24 books, including these 2 series, which makes up, 7 of them. So that's a lot of material to stem from.
Mr. Brandon
He doesn't
is real busy.
stop writing. He is the antithesis of George R. R. Martin. This man...
That's what I was
man,
say. He is...
This man does not stop writing. And his books, bangers.
George,
Books,
pay attention.
I
George,
love that.
his books are bangers.
Learn something.
And they're good. And he just keeps fucking going. And he does not stop. Mistborn is a lot of fun. It's probably his most well-known. I actually read the Stormlight Archives first.
I was going to say.
And then I went back
That's
to...
the one
Yeah,
I've
most
heard
people
of.
know of Mistborn. Badass female
Mistborn.
lead character. Really fun story.
Yeah.
It's a really good, interesting story of power dynamics and class struggles and superpower versus non-superpower. Evil, good, your classic good versus evil, of course, and how people interpret power and use it to their advantage, yada yada. It's a very fun, approachable fantasy story for people getting into fantasy, specifically women, because it is a female lead, and I would definitely not categorize it as a romance, but there is a romantic element to it, which is very fun. If you do like some romance, there is an interest there. It's not completely alone. There's a little bit of a relationship that happens, and it's very cute. It's just a little
11s.
and it's very good.
Cute.
And I'm very curious to see how they put this in TV. So, you're being eaten alive by a lion.
I am.
So there's just so many TV adaptations happening right now. Books, movies, video games. Literally, this is
That's huge to get that deal,
I can't believe
though.
this is happening in our lifetimes. Is
Yeah.
I feel like I grew up on Marvel, right? And then we had all of those insane storylines kind of shaped my young self into me now appreciating adaptations.
Wait, so they're going to be movies?
Mistborn is rumored to be movie/movies, and then Stormlight Archive, which are they're thick boy. Mistborn is smaller, but the Stormlight Archives are your epic 1,000-page books. They're huge, and that story is very hard to follow. So much world building. I struggled to follow it, but it was still a lot of fun. That one is a classic hero's journey, and is a lot of fun if you really like fantasy. You like Stormlight Archive for sure.
Okay. Maybe that's what I need more of to get into fiction is world building. Maybe I do need bigger books like this because I have a problem world building in my own head. I don't picture stuff.
I could lend you.
I can't visualize as much.
Maybe you should read Tolkien because he spends 3 pages talking about a tree. So, listen. No, literally,
Start with The Hobbit.
Tolkien is the master of world building. If you want to read about, about someone describing something, Tolkien, the reason those books are so fucking big is because he spends pages upon pages describing one fucking thing.
Yeah, that sounds right up my alley.
The entire first 3 pages of The Hobbit is him describing a hobbit hole. Just
What'd you call me?
literally.
Iced hole.
Yeah, that.
Hobbit
Ice
hole. Ice hole.
Hannah.
It's
hobbit
listen.
hole.
It's no longer thought daughter gay son. It's iced hole hobbit hole.
We're a big hole-friendly
Hole-friendly.
podcast.
We are so hole friendly. That is a good one, actually, though, Hannah. I told you I listened to The Hobbit, and it is a really good introduction into that more like complicated yet in-depth fantasy world.
Yeah,
that allows you to like.
Girl, what are you talking about?
Well,
Tolkien?
I guess. Well, I mean, like The Hobbit, itself. Like The Hobbit itself is actually a very easy
it is
book to
one.
follow.
They made
It's
3
not-
movies out of 1 book, which is fucking crazy. They should not have done that.
Yeah. Yes.
It's not
Because
that
it's not that
long.
long. Like it is, but it's not. It's really not that long.
Okay, yeah, fine. The Hobbit. Yeah.
But it's like it really was like very easy to follow along with, and so like it would be a good exercise in like mental world building.
You know what?
And
And
I know
maybe
you-
I'll also give you Mistborn because it's fun. It's a girl being a badass. So
Okay.
Yeah, and if that
It's-
one's
it's a
like
lot
shorter,
shorter, yeah.
too. that'd
Okay,
be a good-
fantastic. I
good
still have to
little
get through
start.
Alchemize, which you gave me last week.
Are
so
you
I'll let
reading
you know
that
when
or is
it's
Abe
time.
reading that? Are you both reading it?
I haven't started it
Okay,
yet,
I
and neither
didn't-
has he. But I really want to, and it's sitting at a very prevalent spot
Fair.
in our kitchen, so we're always reminded of it.
You're always reminded
Yeah,
of
you're
it.
looking. I was
I
like,
do
Yeah.
have the white male confidence. I'm just spreading my seed all over you guys.
Good.
Because
Thank you.
listen,
She is
listen.
spreading her
Geese,
legs.
Heated rivalry, alchemized. I am anime.
Anime.
I'm pushing everything I love onto the people around me, and I can't fucking stop. Oh, it's the animation studio that animates Jujutsu Kaisen also animates Chainsaw Man. I'm so glad you brought this up. I'm so glad you brought this up.
Now she can talk. All right, I'll be back in 20 minutes when you finish talking
going
about
Super
Chainsaw Man.
Saiyan right now, dude. I can't fucking stop.
Speaking of 2006,
I was thinking it. No, I was thinking it. I was
Yes, of
thinking it.
course.
I was thinking 2006.
I know,
Yeah.
I know you were. I know you were. Because it's our 20th episode, I wanted to find a story that had something to do with 20. So I found a list of things that are turning 20 this year.
Oh my gosh.
And it is more spectacular than I could have even hoped for.
This is hope core. This is
This
giving
is
me
so-
hope. This is hope scrolling.
I have goosebumps
Geese
just
bumps?
talking about it. It's geese bumps. It's insane what happened 20 years from now.
Tell me.
Okay, so in celebrity and pop culture, we were at peak
my God.
Brangelina. They just had Shiloh.
Shut up.
Oh,
Also,
Shiloh.
Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes got married in
Okay,
2006.
No way.
Nutso.
I feel like they've been divorced that long. I feel like they've been divorced
Exactly.
20 years. That's
Probably.
crazy.
Literally. Twitter launched. Twitter was birthed. And Facebook became available to anyone besides college students.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. And Nintendo released Wii
What?
Sports.
That one. That one.
2006. Okay, wait.
hits different.
2006. Okay, that makes sense. My parents divorced in 2008, and that is when we got a Wii Sports. Was right around that time, if I remember. It might have been the Christmas before, so 2007, which is on brand for my parents
Yeah.
because we never got anything.
The
second
housing
it
crisis
released.
really hit
Right.
us
We
all
got
in
it.
different ways.
That gave them a nice.
Yes,
Yep,
exactly.
nice
That checks out.
As
And
far
then
as
everybody was obese. I don't know if you guys were also obese.
Oh my God! Yes.
JC, was your skinny ass obese? You
No,
fucking. I knew it. That
She
half
was
giggle.
underweight.
I was not
She was
underweight.
underweight.
It said I was perfect in
Maybe
every
not,
way.
My Wii Sport weight little fucking thing said like sea kelp. It said you have a problem. Seek help.
Seek
Find
help,
a doctor. Yeah, you fat ass. Go see a
It
doctor.
called the cops on you.
Get off my.
Yeah,
It called the cops on your parents for
it said
bad.
no amount of Wii Sports tennis is gonna fix this. Go see your pediatrician.
I just have one thing to say.
Are you gonna fart?
Nope.
Oh,
just did the bowling.
the woo! Yeah.
the circle.
I like
Free
when you
ball
let
and
the
he
ball
jumps in
go
the
when you
circle.
swing backwards
Yes.
and it hits all them. It doesn't actually hit them, but they still jump.
And it,
Yes,
but
and
they
they
all
go
go,
woo.
Yep. What a time. As
So
far
good.
as music, Beyonce released B-Day, which was like the biggest album ever. Amy Winehouse released Back to Black.
Oh,
Oh,
Justin Timberlake released Sexy Back, bringing sexy back.
I'm bringing sexy back.
okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This checks out.
Yeah. This is gonna ruin the
And
world tour.
my girl, Taylor Swift, released Debut, her very first album.
I remember holding
Tim
my
McGraw.
cell phone up to my mom's car speaker and not Teardrops on it wasn't Teardrops on My Guitar. It was Our Song was my
Song.
ringtone. And it was one of those where I had to be like, everyone shut up.
Yeah.
And then I record
Yep. And
so
then you
that it
record
would
and you
sing
made it
Our
your
Song.
playback.
Yep.
Hell yeah, that was
Yeah.
a time.
Mine.
Oh no, I didn't have Verizon. Only Verizon got ringback tones. I had Sprint. I could only have it be my ringtone.
Damn, you were,
I know.
you were real struggling out there.
I was poor.
I think my ringtone was. I think mine was Skrillex. That's when I discovered Skrillex. Was 5th grade.
Yep, sounds.
Oh
right.
my gosh.
I'm pretty sure mine was Allie and AJ.
That's pretty
I
good.
loved them.
They're so good.
Literally obsessed. Okay, my favorite was Chemical
God.
Reaction, and my AIM handle was XOXO Chemical Reaction.
I sang Rush at my 3rd grade
Shut
talent
up.
show, and
Brilliant.
I was supposed to sing it as a duet with Mary Kaylin
Fuck her.
Crosby, but they split up the 3rd grade field trips at the last minute. So Mary Kaylin Crosby was not there for me to sing with, so I had to go
Bummer.
solo. And
She was dead weight
don't wanna brag.
anyways.
I was.
Yeah,
I
and
was
you won.
asked to sign autographs
Shut
when I
the
was
fuck
done.
up.
And I don't know if one of my 3rd grade friends like led the charge and were like, that was really bad. We need to
No
ask her for
way.
autographs and like
No
hype her
way.
up. Or
No
if I
way.
was really that good singing
They thought you
Rush
were Lizzie McGuire.
by Allie and
They
AJ.
You were
thought
that good.
You
were that
were.
I walked off that stage to a line for autographs. I don't want to brag.
I'm obsessed
Sorry.
with that.
What else? Sorry.
You
that's
should
just-
brag about that.
Thank you. I should make that my Instagram bio.
In the 3rd
Yes.
grade, people treated me like a criminal because I killed somebody. Okay, movies that turned 20 this year.
What
Devil
the
Wears
fuck?
Prada. Hence, Devil Wears Prada 2,
Perfect
20
timing.
years later.
Yes.
Cars came out.
That's sexy, Porsche.
Oh my god.
That
Porsche?
hottie Lightning McQueen.
I think that's the last time my family was united.
Oh my god.
Was when Cars came out.
Bro.
That was pre-divorce
Pre-divorce
happiness.
Cars.
Pre-divorce bliss.
Pre-divorce bliss.
Yeah. No, that was when my family was the
You had
strongest.
a strong household.
And another one you probably watched in that strong household, Night at the Museum.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also came out 2006.
Ben Stiller had a
So
chokehold on American households.
I mean,
Yeah.
he still does.
Yeah.
And I'm referring to Night at the Museum. Like he never released his grip on my neck.
Still there.
No. And then Dodgeball. Never
Oh.
recovered.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
and The Departed. Which is crazy because The Departed feels so much
2006.
older
than
the rest of those, but 2006.
The Departed.
Now here's where it gets real fun.
Oh.
TV shows that debuted in 2006. Hannah Montana.
You're damn right.
Hannah Montana debuted in 2006.
That's how I know.
Whoa, yeah.
That's how I know that Abraham is wasted as he starts calling me Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana.
I love that.
He's like,
What did
so
I say?
wasted, and he'll just be like, Hannah Montana.
She's obviously
She's got
not
brown
Hannah Montana.
hair.
She has brown hair.
She has brown
hair.
Yes.
Yep, Hannah Montana. Dexter also came out.
Wow.
Dexter, your boy. 30 Rock. 30 Rock came out in 2006.
Oh my
Heroes, which I remember, but like only a little.
Okay.
Heroes, like there was something about like Save the Cheerleader. Like there was, I barely remember. I know there was
so
a cheerleader
many ads
thing.
for Heroes. I don't think I ever watched it, but like I saw so many
Same.
ads for it.
Yes. And Friday Night Lights.
Texas Forever.
Texas Forever, baby. Texas Forever.
Top 3 favorite shows
Never
ever
watched it.
made.
Yes.
Friday Night Lights, Clear Eyes, Full Hearts, Can't Lose, Coach Eric
Lose.
Taylor. I love him with my whole heart. Kyle Chandler
Taylor.
will always be Coach Eric Taylor.
You got Kyle Chandler. You got Michael B. Jordan.
Oh,
You have
Michael B. Jordan.
my girl,
Minka Kelly.
now, Minka Kelly.
So
She's
good.
perfect
Taylor
in every way.
Kitsch.
Taylor Kitsch.
Tim Riggins. Also,
Damn, he could get it.
who would have thought that Landry would probably be the most award-winning iconic actor? I take that back. Iconic, Michael B. Jordan. Landry, though, is like a award season sweetheart.
Oh, literally, like Jesse Plemons
Yes.
takes the cake. Oh my God,
Yes.
Connie Britton. Hello.
Queen.
And Scott Porter. Like, just
I don't know
So
these
good.
people. Do any of them have
Perfection.
chainsaws for hands?
all of them. You would
Every single
you know
one. I
do know
Jesse
Jesse
Plemons.
Yes.
And you know Connie Britton, and you know all these people.
Yeah.
You just have to see their faces.
I'm not
Yeah.
a name girl. We've learned.
No.
Not a name girl.
We've learned if we've
I'm a
learned
face girl.
anything. If we've learned anything,
She doesn't have things up here. She has things. She's
Eh.
ocular.
a few last ones to wrap it up. My Chemical Romance.
Shut
released
the
Black Parade.
fuck up! What?
the Black Parade.
That is on my playlist of
You're
scientific.
telling me it took them 5 years after 9/11 to write that album? I did not think that it
Yeah.
took them that long. I really thought it maybe it
I
was
didn't
like
either.
a year or two. I thought it was
It's
like
so
2002,
good.
2003. It took them 5 years. Wow.
Yeah,
so
5 years.
good. My friend
Rihanna-
Michael, who passed
ahead.
away, that was like one of his songs that they played. That was like his favorite song that they played at his services and things. But
Well.
he also loved Wiz Khalifa, and it was the same.
Shut the fuck up.
Stay with me. And it was
Hell
this.
yeah.
Michael passed away our senior year of high school, and it was the same year that Charlie Puth and Wiz Khalifa did the song "See You Again." Before I cry. So that was also the song that was constantly played for Michael, was like "See You Again"
God.
in Black
That's
Parade.
so sad, dude. You had someone die in high school?
Oh,
It's
multiple
really
friends
sad.
of mine passed away in high school. It was very sad. Very crazy time. Sorry. Is this sad? It's very sad. Sorry. Keep
Well, you know what's
going.
not
Love you,
sad?
Michael.
The other popular songs, "Crazy" by Gnarls Barkley. I think
Oh.
you're crazy.
Okay.
Oh my
And-
gosh.
SOS, please.
Someone help
It's been
me.
20 years since
It's
Rihanna
not
put out new
healthy.
music, I think. So that tracks, literally.
Actually, she's finally
SOS,
releasing
the
new
last
music
song
this
she
year.
ever released before now.
Yep. and
Crazy.
irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable.
To the left, to the left.
Everything you own
In a box to the left.
Please don't touch.
I do keep that. It does go in a loop. Back at the bottom of my cerebellum, it's just kind of going all the time.
What a time. Like, truly, it was the age of Ugg boots year round, juicy
I want a
tracksuits.
juicy tracksuit. I've been saying this for months. I saw it at TJ Maxx the other day.
Yep.
And I wear Juicy Couture perfume.
Yeah, they are
Actively.
back. Fully back.
Oh my gosh. Season 2 photo
Yes.
shoot, Juicy Couture
Yes.
at Five
Hell.
Guys.
At Five
Fuck
Guys?
yes.
Hannah, I'm gonna shit.
What describes us better than Juicy Couture at Five Guys, other than
at Five
Juicy
Guys.
Couture at the Chinatown McDonald's?
Close. It could be. It could also
Listen.
be Applebee's.
Or
Also
us at
Applebee's.
Applebee's. It's
Or
one
at-
of the three. Juicy
or at
Couture
Mike's
is
Diner.
involved.
Or
We'll pick a place.
Or at Mike's Diner.
hear
Yes.
me out, Times Square Olive Garden. There's so
The
much.
Times Square
Yes.
Olive Garden is
Yes.
the most expensive option out of all of those.
You're so right.
We had peak McDreamy era
wow.
on Grey's Anatomy.
Yes. Oh my god.
The Hills premiered.
Hills.
America's Got Talent and Project Runway.
Oh
Dude.
my gosh.
Borat
Borat!
entered the chat.
Borat. Do you know I've never seen Borat?
Hannah.
I wasn't allowed to watch it when it came out.
Oh yeah, no. It was like, there's no way your parents were letting you watch.
You didn't just watch it
No,
anyways?
and
Okay, rule followers. Jesus.
dude, where was I gonna get this? I had no income of my own, and I had to go to Blockbuster or Hollywood Video and get it with my
Dang.
parents' money. I had no car.
Right? You couldn't
How
just,
was
like,
I gonna
go
do
and
this?
Sneak into if you didn't buy a ticket at a movie to a different movie and then go see Borat with your friends.
I was 9. How was I gonna do that? I always wanted to.
Were we really 9?
Yeah, I'm like,
We were 9. I was 9, and yeah, you're only 3
was
months
9.
older than me. Yeah,
10.
we were 9.
I was, because
I was going to the
14.
movies, buying
I'm
tickets,
shocked.
and then going to see Jackass 3D instead. You know?
Yep. And also Little
Yeah.
Miss Sunshine.
Oh, perfect
Step
movie.
Up. Another perfect movie. And a third perfect movie,
You're
Talladega Nights. That was the time. And it was also still the time of LimeWire, the time
Yeah.
of ringtones, as we said,
Yes.
the time of
Oh my
sidekicks
God.
and razors.
I
and
never had a sidekick.
Blackberries.
I
And-
always wanted a sidekick. I didn't have T-Mobile.
Nope. And the battle between low-rise and high-waisted jeans started to, have some tension. And finally, my favorite of all, MySpace Top 8 was the biggest drama.
That was your family.
Yeah.
Whoever
That was
was
your-
in your
yeah.
top 8 is who you were
I
ride or
only
die
had
for.
8 friends, so it was super easy for me. I truly, I didn't have a lot of friends, so I was like, oh, this shit's easy. What are you guys
Yeah.
talking about?
Oh my god. I had like real live adult cousins who were on MySpace, and I had to be like, sorry, dude.
Not India.
You're
Sorry,
not in my
not
top
allowed.
8.
Not allowed.
Sorry, you're not in my family, dude.
Yeah.
Not about
Yeah.
it.
And there's literally, like, if you look up, there's so many things. Like, it says, like, Akon was featured on every song. Fallout Boy, Snow Patrol dropped Chasing Cars.
Oh.
Skinny scarves, stud belts, American Apparel, Laguna Beach, like, just MapQuest. Like, literally just, like, everything.
So 2006
everything.
was the last time we were universally
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah. Yep.
Pre-housing
we-
crisis.
Yes. Pre the big
2006
flop.
to 2007, and then like 2009 to 2016.
Yeah, I was gonna say we didn't have gay marriage yet, so maybe not peak happiness, but we were close. We were on our way.
We were on our way. We were getting somewhere.
We were getting really close.
I feel like, oh my god, Facebook poking. Like I can't, there's so many things I can't. Like,
should we just go for 20 hours?
iPod.
There's so much to talk
iPod
about.
Nanos. So much T9 texting.
oh my
T9?
gosh.
T9 texting.
Yes.
Like when texting, you could start doing the rapid texting instead of having to do like
yes.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It started like learning.
AI.
What a time to be alive.
I would give naming rights to my first child to be able to go live in 2006 again. Like, it's so sick.
I wish I could grant it.
I feel that.
It's so
I
fun
wish I could grant that wish for you.
to make.
I
Yeah.
wish we could like go back and tell like ourselves like, okay, what we're doing is good, but feel free to slow down, because if you're not careful, everything you love now will be gone.
And
in
invest
20
in
years.
Bitcoin. And invest in Bitcoin. I swear to and invest in Bitcoin, bitch. Don't fucking not do that.
Yeah.
It's so Bitcoin didn't even have a price in 2006 yet. It got its like first boost in 2009.
Yeah, that tracks.
It was still in
Bananas.
2010. This was gonna make you throw up. In 2010, Bitcoin was 39 cents.
Yeah, I'm going to throw up.
Mom, I flew up. Throw up.
Speaking of prime 2006, do you know what a huge moment in 2006 was?
Don't tell me.
Well, there are so many.
There's
I feel
so many.
like
I'll help you out here.
MTV music
As we
videos.
just- Ooh,
You're
ooh,
so close,
ooh.
but yes,
Ooh.
on the same track. You guys, America's Next Top Model
Oh yes.
was going strong in
They were
2006.
torturing
yeah.
those poor women.
They sure were. And do you know that America's Next Top Model is getting a
Shut the fuck
documentary?
up.
I saw this. I'm so fucking excited.
I'm so excited. You guys, Tyra, J Manuel, Miss J, and Nigel Barker, along with the models from different cycles like Whitney Thompson, Danny Evans, who was one of my favorite. She had the
Yes!
tooth gap that she didn't fix. That has stuck with me my whole life. I love that. They are all going to be
That
in
sounds
it.
messy.
Yes.
That
Netflix.
sounds messy.
Yes. Netflix is producing a documentary 3-part series with everybody, and it seems incredibly
Great.
well-rounded, which is big for
Yeah.
a documentary, because documentaries in film school, they taught us documentaries are automatically skewed.
Yeah.
Pick your side before you even start writing it. You
Yep.
have to pick a side.
Yeah.
This seems incredibly open, all sides. You have production, the stars,
Yeah.
and the models. Everybody is giving their 2 cents. It's going to be amazing. It covers the casting process, body shaming, intense makeovers, and the problematic challenges like the famous swapping
Dude,
ethnicities.
yeah. That's right.
Do you guys remember that?
Of
Oh, yeah.
course.
It was one of the at that time when we didn't think anything of it. It was,
was
one
like,
of the
that's
best
crazy.
shoots. Like it was so
100%. Like my little brain was like, what a concept. This is a
Yeah.
real challenge they're going to be presented with in the modeling world. You're just going to swap ethnicities.
I feel like there was
And
definitely
now-
conversations on that episode of like, hey guys, this is kind of fucked up. But like that was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all the white girls being like,
Yes,
you
and-
know, this is wrong.
Right, like we are
Yes.
trying to have respect for your culture while they're putting
Literally.
me in basically blackface.
in blackface, yes. And J Manuel is in the trailer making an oopsie face like, I
Yeah.
can't believe we had
Yeah.
them do that,
Yeah.
which is crazy and
Yeah.
validating to see from
Yes.
someone who was the top makeup artist on the show, who helped with the makeovers, who was Tyra's top makeup artist, I believe,
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
the show, which is
Yes.
bananas. I am so excited for
Same.
this to come out. It comes out February
Shut up.
16th.
Watch party.
perfect.
So a
Watch party.
Yes. Oh, my
God,
gosh.
yes.
This
Watch
would be
party.
a perfect watch party.
And then our episode we'll record
Perfect.
like that next weekend. So that's
oh my
perfect.
gosh, you're so right. Okay, JC and I had talked about doing a podcast for years, and one of the ideas we had always thought about was a rewatch
Yes.
podcast. And we had talked about doing Say Yes to the Dress, but another one that we had
America's Next
talked
Top
about was
Model.
America's Next Top Model, because so many people rewatched
Yeah.
it during COVID, and it brought up the
I
conversation
had an
again.
America's Next Top Model
Of-
themed birthday party.
Yes, it was so crazy. But this documentary looks absolutely amazing. They got everybody back for it, which is
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
Also,
When I saw Tyra in it, I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
it's on."
Yes.
And she also in the trailer is like, "Yeah, we know we went too far. Like we know. I
Totally.
know. I
It-
am like she's
Honestly,
here to take
owning
responsibility."
it is the only thing you can do. Because also, like,
Absolutely.
she's already had so much
100%.
success in her life. Like, and owning it is only gonna, like, be better for her image. Like, that's it. It can't do anything.
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah, you can't. She can't attempt to
excuse
no.
any of it.
excuse all that. She would be so
Shitted
shitted
on
on.
'em.
Like it would be so bad. Also, yes, you had an America's Next Top
party.
Model birthday party. I literally became a photographer because
Yeah.
of Nigel Barker. Like I love.
He is everything
I
and more.
Still think about all the different shoots they did. The color one is my absolute favorite. I think about it all the time. Like I this is why I do what I do. And so at JC's party, I took all the photos, and I'm like, "Where are those? I need to see those
I thought
pictures."
I was
have
so
no clue.
fierce. I bet I look like
Oh,
a
you were.
scrawny little bitch. We got so much
Yes, but you were
cover
fierce.
girl makeup too, like the prizes. Oh my
Yes,
The
yes.
challenges were so
Oh my
funny.
gosh.
good. We did it
did.
up.
It was
so good.
An amazing show. Mary and I watched it our whole lives. It was so good. Also, not something I want to like harp on too much, but I will say that as adults, and I don't think it's the climate necessarily, I think it's just being an adult and overcomplicating things. We overcomplicate so much because as a youngin', my sister and I never once questioned Miss J.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like how crazy is that? Like as a young kid watching this show, all I knew was that's Miss J. I never once needed to like rationalize it or talk about it with anyone. I was like,
yeah.
oh, that's Miss J.
I met Miss J.
Oh,
I met Miss J at SCAD.
JC worked with Miss J.
Well, one, I did the model audition at SCAD just because I wanted to see Miss J. Obviously, I wasn't being a fucking runway
Yes.
model for SCAD. But I was like, I want to walk in front of Miss J. That's a literal dream come true.
Yeah.
And then, because I was in the SCAD fashion show, I got to meet Miss J, and I have a picture with her. And literally one of the best days of my life. Was so
it's so
incredible.
sick.
Oh, like I wish
No,
I
Miss
wish I
J
could
is
have been
everything
there
and
'cause,
more.
Like, the models get coached by Miss J for the SCAD runway show.
Yeah.
So
You're
it's
right.
so sick.
So
I'm
sick.
I'm like partly devastated that I wasn't born taller to walk in that show, but I'm like, oh, I guess I had to be the designer.
Yeah, it was just the times. Like we grew up in an era where we were not handed things. Like you had to work, and you were probably going to get like talked down to. You were going to have hard coaches that told you were fat, that said to
That insulted your
grow up,
bodies.
that insult like that
Shaved your
literally
head.
like were probably
I wouldn't
verbally
say
abusive.
that's
Like-
a better step to being handed things.
No, but like we were used to that
Well,
level
yeah,
of like
that was
harshness.
early
like that was the
2000s.
culture.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. Looking back now, yeah, that's fucking
It's-
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. But it was so normal to us at the time.
We
we're
were
like,
being
yeah, shave her head.
We were being
Yes.
overexposed, which is why now we are so desensitized to so much, and it's learning that
Totally.
shit is not and should not be normal.
Like Whitney, who's in the documentary, was one of the first
Yeah.
plus size models to make it really far, and the fact that she was like a size 12, which is what I
Yeah.
think I am. I might be bigger, don't want to brag, but
Crazy.
that was like a huge thing that she made it. I don't think she might have won the season,
Yeah.
but she was
Yeah.
at least top 3. I remember her CoverGirl
Yeah.
commercial and recording. Like that was what was the craziest thing of the time, was that she was a plus
Right.
size model.
And even
Yeah.
then, I don't even think she was size
Literally,
12. I
like-
think she was like a size 8.
She probably was like
which
a
is
size 8 or
average.
10.
That's a normal
Yeah.
woman.
Right. Well,
That's below average.
it's the same conversation when you go back to like Marilyn Monroe. Like she was plus size.
Yeah.
She was literally a size 4,
yeah.
4'6". Like
And curvy.
crazy.
Yeah. I know. This documentary is going to be so sick. I cannot wait to watch it. There is one comment in the trailer that stuck with me is Tyra says, I think it was something along the lines of what Jordan said earlier.
Like she knew it was her fault. Like she knew she went too far.
Like,
or
yes, she's
something.
like, we know we went too far, but it's what you all
Oh,
wanted.
yeah.
So we
Yeah.
had to deliver or something
Yes.
like that. And so many people are quote tweeting it and they're like, I was 8.
I was
Like, I
was
didn't want you to go further.
12
I
years
just
old.
was
No,
watching a
this
show
is-
about
this is
models.
literally
Yep.
like peasants watching a joust. We yearn for blood. We want the massacre. This is like
Yep.
Yeah.
this is truly just back to our origins level of entertainment. What we want is blood sport, and that's
Yeah,
what we got.
true.
Is blood sport.
Yeah.
Yep. It's so
This
true.
is- it's inside of us.
God, what
I'm
a time.
so
Yeah.
excited. This seems
I'm
like
very excited for this.
the best take somebody could do on a documentary like this.
Yeah. Does it say it's all 3 episodes are released like at once on
No,
that day?
it didn't specify, but I assume yes. Because
Yeah,
everybody
probably
has been
just-
releasing the first 3, and then the rest
Right.
are weekly.
Yeah. Okay.
So I can't imagine them doing it week by week with
Yeah.
only 3 episodes.
This
right.
is-
They'll just release it all because people.
But-
That's premium
Yeah.
bingeable
Well, this
content.
it reminds
Yes.
me of the Nickelodeon document, like a lot. Like
I was
this is
just
this
gonna
is
say
like
that.
another
Yeah.
once in a lifetime generational documentary that
Yes.
will actually make an
Yeah.
impact on how we view television from our childhood.
yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Absolutely.
2000s. Oh my god.
2000s. 20 years. 20 years.
Yep.
And you know what? That's 20 episodes.
That's 20
And that's 20 episodes.
You guys, 20 episodes. The check has been dropped from the 3 of us. Thank you so much for listening to our premiere season of The Waitlist. That's crazy. We did it. Season 1 in the books. We'll be back in approximately 3 weeks with some more stories. Kick off season 2. Please leave us reviews, 5-star ratings. Tell your moms, your friends, your sisters, your brothers, your boyfriends to listen to The Waitlist. Catch up on our old episodes in
There's
the time
19 of
off
them.
before our new season starts. There's 19 others and this one. Share them. Post them on Facebook.
Post
Do what you
them
gotta
on
do to get the word
Facebook.
out there.
She said.
And then
Oh my
poke
God.
your
Let's
friends.
poke each other.
And then poke your friends.
And then
Still
poke your
exists.
friends. Yep. Because we're bringing it back. It's 2006, 2016. It's all back, guys.
Yes.
Get in your H2 and crush everything in your path, queen!
Today's sources come from Page 6, IGN, AV Club, BrandonSanderson.com, Reddit, Pitchfork, 98.1 JJR, Deadline, and Netflix.com.